So I'm Andrew Locke, well known as being a strength physiotherapist. My specialty, of course, is making people stronger through applied exercise. But here at the Wolfpack today at Enterprise Fitness, we're working on learning and teaching all my methods of applied science and strength science for trainers and people who want to learn to become better at understanding lumbar spine injuries. I do get to work with some of the biggest and the best athletes in the world, and it's always fantastic working with these inspiring individuals who continue to inspire me. Then when I come to places such as Enterprise Fitness and the Wolfpack, I'm able to spread my knowledge of having worked with some of the greatest athletes that we have in strength sports and assisting putting this information into the hands of great trainers and people who are really inspired to become the best that they can be. And that's why we're here today. I'm starting off with a lot of work to do with the stabilisation of the lumbar spine, how to teach trainers to recognise all the different muscles that are involved in core training, how to identify weaknesses, how to apply interventions to it, how to progress, how to increase the toolkit of exercises that a person can have. So when someone finishes a Wolfpack session with me, they understand the different types of back problems that come in. They can identify particular styles of weaknesses and strengths. They can learn how to test these things, and then they can learn how to apply interventions to them and improve their athletes. My job as a physio especially is to keep people moving. I almost universally will never tell anybody to stop training. I always love being invited to present at the Wolfpack, and I always try to make sure that I can find time with my schedules of seminars to always be here at least once a year. The trainers at Wolfpack, they're the people I like to see because they're inspired to be better, not only in their personal business but also for their clients themselves. So these are the people who keep me inspired. They keep me working to be the best that I can be. So I've got a bunch of trainers here who are going to be the people that I will always refer to. So I know that these people understand the methods of applying science to back injuries. So when I come back to the Wolfpack, I sometimes see familiar faces who have already taken some information, who have got new challenges for me, and a lot of old ones that are perhaps even old patients, and then I get the new faces as well. And it's great to have to live up to the work because a lot of people are expecting that I'm going to give them something really different, and certainly when they come to the Wolfpack, they get something that's very different. To say that somewhere within the time first Mark and myself met, it may even be related to even Tony Doherty and the Arnold Fitness Classic and the beginning of people who were all working to sort of be at the top of their fields. Mark is a great leader of the Wolfpack. So it is Mark's inspiration that certainly leads the trainers who he takes on the journey to becoming the best that they can be, and that's really what gets us out of bed each day. You know, we don't get out of bed to just be another physio or another trainer to run a business. We're here to make what we do better every day. So Mark leads his Wolfpack, and he leads by example, and he also leads by questions. That's how I appreciate. Mark will always throw me the hardball question. He's often thinking about questions that his trainers may be asking, and he'll see that happening, and he certainly puts his hand up and asks me, how do we answer this? How do we do this? And so he leads his team, his Wolfpack, through the seminars quite often with me. And I find that's really useful as a point. People then get more confident to ask a lot more questions. My training philosophy is that weakness cannot be tolerated. We can't accept weakness in a body if we can change it. Weakness leads to illness. So strength is the way to which we have happy and fit lives. And for me, especially, strength is a passion. So anyone who comes to me with a problem or comes to the people who've attended my courses will be given strength solutions to problems. We don't have people lying on their backs playing on little Pilates machines. We put bars in their hands, we put dumbbells in their hands, we put kettlebells in their hands, and we make people stronger and move like functional human beings do move. Stability, strength, ability through stability. That's what our mantra really is.